the weirdest meal you were ever served at a friend's house, as either a child or an adult? 1. I was invited to the home of a distant cousin for dinner. He and his wife were always snobs. No matter what you did, they would try to one-up you. If you painted a room blue, she would walk in and say something like, "Oh, blue," in a condescending tone. Didn't matter what it was, they had to put down. So, I took a new girlfriend over with me for dinner. As we were called to dinner, I said, "Oh, smells good. What are we having?" The wife looks down her nose at me and says, "Poindexter's." We are of course having Poindexter's, as if there was nothing else in world as good. So my girlfriend had gone to the bathroom and hadn't heard this. She returned and sat at the table and said, "Oh, Poindexter's, yummy. They used to feed us these at summer camp," which was basically saying that Poindexter's were cheap so a camp could feed 500 kids with them. My cousin's wife was appalled and said, "Oh, these are East Coast Poindexter's," as if the ones from the East were better. My girlfriend replied, "Oh, I know. We used to catch them in Newfoundland and sell them to the dog food factory." 2. I used to have a friend who thought I was overweight. She was super skinny and an exercise nut. Personally, she looked awful to me,